In this video, we are going to be looking at some basic problems that has to do with limit. To find the limit as x approaches 9 for the expression square root of x minus 3 divided by x minus 9. First of all, you can try a direct substitution, but in this case, direct substitution can result in an indeterminate form. When we said indeterminate form, it can simply be 0 divided by 0. And this is not what we need here. But first of all, before then, let's try it. Direct substitution. Limit of x approaches 9, we're going to be replacing x with 9. This is simply going to be square root of x is simply 3 minus 3 divided by 9 minus 9. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. 9 minus 9 is 0. And this is not what we need. The best way to deal with this kind of problem is to first rationalize the numerator by multiplying both the numerator and the denominator by the conjugate of the numerator. In this case, this is the numerator which is at the top and the denominator is at the bottom. When we talk about conjugate, let's assume we are asked to find the conjugate of 2 plus 2. This is simply going to be 2 minus 2. What if you are asked to find the conjugate of square root of 2 plus 3? The conjugate is simply going to be square root of 2 minus 3. In this case, we are going to take the conjugate of the numerator and multiply it by the numerator and the denominator at the same time. This is simply going to be the limit of x approaches 9 as square root of x minus 3 divided by x minus 9. The conjugate here is going to be multiplied by the square root of x. Instead of minus, this time around is going to be positive 9 divided by the same conjugate, which is square root of x plus 9. Next thing you need to do is to simplify the expression. Square root of x multiplied by square root of x, this is simply going to be x. In this case, we're getting rid out of the square root. So remember, this is 3, this is 3. Because we are taking the conjugate of the numerator, not the denominator. So next thing we need to do, negative 9 multiplied by 3. So negative 3 multiplied by 3 is simply going to be negative 9. Divided by our conjugate. Conjugate and the denominator from the left hand side. This is simply going to be x minus 9 into bracket of square root of x positive 3. What is next? Now we can cancel out the common factor. We have x minus 3, x minus 9 at the numerator and x minus 9 at the denominator. So the ratio is simply going to be 1. This and this will cancel out. We are going to be left at 1 divided by the square root of x plus 3. Remember, we are going with what? The limit of x approaches 9 as 1 divided by the square root of x positive 3. Now we can substitute the value of x. The value of x in this case is 9. This is simply going to be 1 divided by the square root of 9 plus 3. Square root of 9 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. The answer is going to be 1 divided by 3 plus 3. This is simply going to be 1 divided by 6. The final answer is going to be the limit of x approaches 9 as square root of x minus 3 divided by x minus 9 is simply going to be 1 divided by 6. And this is it for this problem. Thank you for watching.